Get your ass up there and speak, nigga.
Yo, shut up, fuck.
Damn.
Niggas like you.
Damn. He just got on his ass. Damn.
You right.
Alrighty.
Fuck
And
out
what
here.
evidence do you have for your case?
We be in this case, yeah.
The same looks that we used.
Hell yeah. Use the shit out them motherfuckers.
Hey, can y'all hear them in the safe?
I can hear
Because we
you.
almost
Nah,
in
I
the
don't hear you, son. We're good.
in the chat.
We're muted anyways.
Oh,
I like how you said that shit so quietly.
Can PD please shut the fuck up?
Watch your language in the courtroom. Thank you. Appreciate it.
See that shut the fuck up, didn't it?
Sticking to the rule of 2 minute clip. This is the only piece of evidence that my client has that's eligible for it. And he's probably going to want to back. Well, he's definitely going to want to back his evidence with some of his works as well.
Alrighty. Can you
Mute up. I got you. Mute up.
You want me to screen share and show it?
Yeah, go ahead and screen share and show it. That way the whole court sees it at the same time.
I can't share screen. I think it's because we're in this topic.
Okay, you can't? Alright, that's perfectly fine. If everyone could go look at that clip.
So where do
You
you
know
view the
the.
clip?
It is in
What,
Hey
bruh?
there, officer.
Can you
What
leave
you
me
mean
alone?
what, bro?
Can you leave me alone,
what?
bruh? Can you
What
leave
you-
me alone?
What you mean what, little nigga?
Can you leave me alone, It's the clip,
What you
chat.
mean what? What you mean what?
Bruh.
Yeah. Leave
Yeah.
him alone. He was talking to us, sir.
Right. You lame.
Him up with an emergency. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
officer.
all right,
It's my
shit,
bad. He
shit.
had to go.
You just told me I can go. Hold on.
I guess it's gonna be your fault.
Hold on.
You going to
You
prison?
what now?
You just told me
I'll
I
take his
can
time,
go. You
You
just.
take your time.
I will.
Ooh, she a ride. I love her. Oh my god.
Get him out the cuffs. I'll take his time.
Nah, but look though, you did just
Look,
tell
though.
me I can go, and then that's the only reason I
told
said
you-
it.
No, look, bro. I told you give me your name, bro. You said your name was Mr. Pull Off for the nigga, so shit, I guess I'm finna.
That was.
Shit, I guess I'm finna. No, you wrong. Hey, take your mask off, man.
client looking for in this case as a solution? For 100 million.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty.
I really want to.
And defense.
Let me unmute. Sorry. Well, I'll just come flat out and tell you, Your Honor. We just feel like the defendant, the plaintiff, we just feel like he's just obviously out here money hungry because he just paid these two lawyers a gruesome amount. I won't disclose in court because that's not right, you know. But he just paid a gruesome amount to them for him to still serve time. So he's really just out here on money grab. This guy has been antagonizing the police. He police baits numerous times. Obviously, if the cop told him to leave, why was he still in the area? He just said it in the clip himself. He just told him he could leave, so why didn't he leave?
Alright. Do you have any witnesses or evidence to show that this individual has been harassing PD and not being compliant in multiple cases? And is there a reason why, as I see in the clip, he was in his car visibly unarmed? I can't say for what was in his pockets or in his vehicle. But can you tell me why he was tased out of the vehicle in the first place?
And I asked to him.
Ma'am, I honestly couldn't tell you because that was the other officers doing from a totally different jurisdiction, might I add. That's not even in this courtroom at the moment. We don't know what jurisdiction that guy was from. We don't even know who hired him onto whatever police force he's from. If you look, my officers have no uniform looking anything similar to him. He's in a beige shirt with khaki pants. My officers are in white shirts, black shirts with black pants. That guy was excuse me, so I'm speaking. That guy was obviously from Paleto Bay, and he was just out of his jurisdiction. There was no one to correct him that night. Because if the real police were actually in the city, they would have let him know, like, hey, we don't know you. You're not authorized to do this or anything like that. That clip didn't even include any of the officers. Like, that guy who's in that clip is nowhere in this room to be found, Your Honor.
Okay, my follow-up question would be, so I understand that there's different counties,
Yes, ma'am.
correct? But we are all one state,
Yes,
state of
ma'am.
Illinois. So would you guys, if he's suing, correct? He's suing the state, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why we're still here.
Okay.
So
and then
my
just-
question,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, ma'am.
second question is, did you guys make any attempts to locate this man?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, see, if the defense, I mean, if the plaintiff let me
I
speak.
keep my comments to myself.
Thank you, sir. If you can mute up, please, that'd be great. So we actually been searching for him all day. Actually, we could not find him. We put a bolo out for him and everything like that. We were not able to get in contact with him. We've literally been trying to reach out to his chief, his higher ups, everybody, but no one knows who this guy is. So we're actually trying to get like a task force together for the night crew, so we can kind of like, okay, all right. We have a night crew put together, so we can try to. Yeah, that guy was probably just a loose cannon or just some guy playing. Like, I don't know what the hell that guy. Like,
Well,
never
how
even
did he
tried-
get his hands on PD equipment?
Exactly. That's why we're looking into it to see if someone's car either was left unattended or someone might possibly, which is pretty unlikely that we have a dirty cop on our squad. But we're
Right.
definitely doing our own investigation for it.
And has the state tried to reach a agreement prior to coming to court?
So to be completely honest with you, Judge, this has actually been a blindside from the plaintiff. Like
There was no
originally,
mediation.
no, ma'am. We haven't even discussed
Okay.
like what they're seeking here. Like, this is actually news to us that they want $100 million, which is outrageous, might I add.
All right.
Can I speak too?
Yes, you can.
And as far as that officer's uniform, I want to say everything he said about them not wearing a uniform. As a former member, like I said many times, of PD, that uniform is actually a sergeant uniform because I used to be a sergeant, and was multiple sergeants back when I was on the force, which was not long ago, wearing the
In
exact same
state
uniform.
of Illinois.
Yes, ma'am. This state, right?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. This state we're in. I was a PD officer in this state along with other officers. They have that exact same uniform. They have a taser. No one has access to tasers but PD. So, like you said, unless the chief is hiring anybody or they're just so careless, they're leaving their equipment around and letting anyone get a hold of it, somebody is lying. This guy is out there somewhere. This guy is on the force and they're hiding him because, PD. This is the first time they've lied to us. They've been beating. They've been doing crazy things.
Hey, Lieutenant.
We can get screenshots. We can do all the stuff, even from I'm not gonna bring that up because that's the past.
Okay.
But
Do you?
it's evident that this uniform is like him not having the same uniform as these guys over here. That's not a
I mean, it's real easy to put a different shirt on. So.
exactly.
Judge, I'm sorry. Could I just ask him one question? I'm sorry.
You trying to do
You may.
Mel, I'm a little confused. How long ago were you PD?
A few weeks ago.
I
Just turned.
Sir.
Okay.
That's not lying in the courthouse now.
No,
Mel, how long ago were you active PD, Mel?
Active? Oh, like
Active,
last
yes,
week?
sir.
Yeah, like last week.
Sir,
Since you want to know so
All right,
badly.
you know what? Go ahead, Judge. I digress.
No, I want to explain this so there is no confusion going forward.
Oh no, you don't have to, sir. I just know you're a liar now.
You have to clock in at least twice a week, and I last clocked in last week.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
And then before that, what was the last time?
The week before that.
Okay, all right, man. I
Yep,
see what
we
you're
can keep
doing
going,
here.
brother.
Gotcha, buddy. We've sworn him into the courtroom, correct?
We actually forgot that step, but
Oh,
just
no,
so you guys know, anything you say in this courtroom can be used against you, and the punishment for perjury is jail time or fines.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Judge.
Just to be clear.
Appreciate
All right. So, are either parties open to mediation?
I'm party. Yeah, we are. We're great guys. We are.
Okay.
Only if they can take accountability for their actions. Because we don't have anything against PD. They're a great group of guys. They're a great team, and I love what they're doing for the city. But I do want some accountability being taken, and we definitely be able to come to like
So, since the money on the table is so high, it's very high,
Don't feel like one.
which understandably so, your client feels as they've been wronged, emotionally, physically, whatnot. Understand. But since it is such a high number, and defense feels blindsided, if we took, if we went with a continuance and gave you guys time to have a little mediation with another judge, unbiased, someone that's not seen over this yet, would you guys be willing to have a meeting and try to discuss what a good number is for everyone and what good reparations and all such would be?
If I may speak for the entire police department, I feel like this entire case should be thrown out. Like that's
Why
the
so?
only mediation we want. Like we want this entire case to be thrown out, and we would like a public apology as well.
I mean, it's clear that there is some sort of officer from the state of Illinois, whether it's your precinct or not,
Yes, ma'am.
basically using excessive force on this man.
Of course, and we don't want to justify or seem like we're justifying anything that went on in that clip. That was agreed.
My issue is, if it's thrown out, it sets precedence that you guys can do this and just claim that someone's in a different uniform. So, if you guys aren't willing to mediate and your only option is to throw it out and their only option is 100 million, we continue with the court case.
We'll continue with the court case then, Judge.
Okay. So, from what
I'm sorry, go ahead, Judge.
Alright, we do have another clip of your client cop baiting and whatnot. We're going to watch that real quick, and then we'll come back with any arguments that you guys have. Remind you that I do not tolerate speaking over each other, and I do not tolerate foul language. You'll be held in contempt of court after this, so let me watch these clips.
Quick question real quick before you start the clip, Judge. I'm sorry.
Yes.
After you're finished with the clip, would it be possible if I could let some of the officers actually speak to kind of give a
We're good for character witnesses and
Gotcha.
witnesses in general. Are the witnesses that were in the first clip in the courtroom now or on the stage? The two ladies.
Two ladies. There were two ladies.
In the original clip, where the officer.
I don't believe so. I don't believe those young women are in the courtroom today.
Alrighty.
One is in the courtroom. One is in the
Are they in the courtroom?
One is in the
Oh, one's
courtroom.
in the courtroom.
Ah,
One's in the courtroom.
fuck.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Those girls,
I
are they
just
here?
wanted to make sure everyone has
Those girls, are
witnesses.
they here?
Alright, let me play this next clip.
Hey, Carter. Chief, you can hear me? Hey, who's got food? Hey, that Durango clip, that's gonna be them two. They're the ones who had them cop bait.
Oh, it's not letting me throw my pipe.
Oh my god, my food.
Alrighty. I'm gonna ask if your client could please take off his glasses and step forward to the bench, just so I can make sure that the person who I saw in that video is
Take off your
the person in the court right now.
Step up to her.
Could you take off your hat too in the courtroom, please? Thank you.
Hey, she said just my glasses, so that's just what I'm gonna do.
Okay, gotcha.
A little bit closer, please.
You trying to look me in my eyes?
I don't have my contacts in. I'm basically blind. Alrighty.
You got some
Alright,
pretty
it is the
ass,
same
dude.
person. Thank you. Let the record show that this is the person seen in Petey's clip, in which he was recklessly driving in front of the precinct. Alright, you can go sit back down. Thank you.
Pete.
Alrighty. So what I've seen from that video shows, Lawyer Mel, that your client has had history, negative history with PD. So I'm opening the floor now to witnesses, the young lady that was in your guys' clip that you presented, and any PD that would like to speak on this, and we'll go further with this.
Beauty can go first. I don't think the young lady is here.
Okay.
You can talk on what happened in the beginning.
All right, Your Honor, this is Officer Wu.
Hold on, one second.
Oh, we're ready for you, officer.
They're ready when they're ready.
If you can go ahead and unmute the call for us.
So,
Or raise your hand so I can bring you up. There you
All right.
go.
Okay, so Officer, this is Officer Wu, Unit 452. In the clips you observed, this suspect, cop bait in front of the jail. We were out there, trying to get right with our lieutenant, and he's just sitting there burning tires. We let him do it for about a minute, and then we were like, "All right, you got to go." So I approached him. He took off. He turned around, came back. I walked up and talked to him. Y'all guys can see the clip. I'm not gonna sit here and explain everything in the clip, but that ended up leading to a chase where the individual actually got out of the car and shot one of our officers. That ended, and then life, God called him home somehow. We ended that scene for him. So with that being said, this guy's been causing mayhem. The night before, he hit and ran on the car. He killed me in a car. Well, he didn't kill me, I went unconscious, but they were able to bring me back. And my fellow officer here witnessed the whole situation. He told me that I got hit by a car. It was a gray Charger with an orange underglow, and this individual today pulled that car out and came around me and was talking. And like I said, I had a whole muscle spasm with the incident, using a little bit of extra force, like he wants to call it. And life happens, he messed up my arm. So of course I'm a spaz, I can't control it anymore. You hit me with a car, brother. So that's what I got to say about that. If you want to, talk to my other officer here that was actually on scene with me a lot, yesterday and the days that we've been dealing with Mr. Mooney. Mr. Money, I'm sorry, Mr. Money, don't get mad over there. I'm sorry. Your name spelled wrong. But
It's money.
that's all I like to say. Just, character, he's a good guy. He's got a good heart, but he does some dumb things. And that's why we're here today.
And does the plaintiff have any questions for this witness?
No, I do have something to say though. As you can see here when this officer is speaking, if you are a PD, you should be able to control your anger and all your emotions while you're on this type of job if you can't. There's going to be people antagonizing you. I'm not saying what he was doing wrong, cop baiting is wrong, but if what he was doing is bothering you, shouldn't be on this job, sir. I'm just going to put that out there. And he's sitting here right now antagonizing my customer, talking about his name is spelled, my client saying his name is spelled wrong and everything. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
But
I
his
don't
name is
understand.
I'm sorry.
He's from a different country.
My rebuttal for that, brother, is I just mispronounced it. I was just trying to make the court laugh a little bit here.
Pointed it out. Hey, your brother's name is spelled wrong. You might want to. Yeah, bro, we heard you, buddy. It's fine to be clean.
Okay. Judge, if you could also, in evidence, I did drop, an image, and that is what Mr. Money had on him. One time when we were actually searching him, if you see into that man's pockets, he's a menace out here. He does a lot to disturb the community, and he's actually enabling a lot more people.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Can I say something before you say, Judge? Please.
Go ahead.
Can you ask him to drop the full screenshot of his inventory as well, please?
Brother, we've already determined what that stuff was, bro.
No. Can we please? I'm not here to argue. If you're gonna drop this inventory, you're gonna drop the inventory of his inventory.
Okay, go ahead, Judge.
All right, order. So I'm gonna say his pockets in this case does not matter. It's not a criminal case against him. I understand that he might not be a good person. I can see from the clips that he was caught baiting, that he has given you guys some issues. Now the question here is the excessive force from the first clip. Correct, Pastor Mel. You guys are only suing based off the first clip.
The first clip and every other time this happened. We have other clips, but apparently they're not usable because they're not 2 minutes long.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut the hell up here.
Let me hold on. All right,
Okay.
so
We can push for a motion to strike the evidence I put in with the screenshot then.
I'm
just a
gonna
character reference.
tell everyone to disregard that.
I'll go ahead and take
Simply
that out
it can stay in the chat, I don't care, but simply because of the fact that it's not question of if he's a criminal or not. He obviously has a criminal record from prior. And also I can see in the clip that he has done very reckless driving in front of PD. I can see that. The question here is why is there excessive force being used on this man?
Mhm.
Constantly. From what I've seen, there's been a few videos. Do we have the officer here that is in the last thing where he took off his body cam?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, we actually do. We actually have
Both of us are here.
All right. Can he raise his hand and please come to the witness stand?
It's me and you,
ma'am,
Zero.
that would be me.
Yeah, go ahead, Zero. Head up there.
That Officer Carter, Zero Carter, badge number 421. I can't admit to that. I did take off my my body cam on that scene. I did take that off.
They requested it.
That was the little scuffle, but at the same time, the lawyer right there sitting with the blue suit, Mr. Mel, did request me to take off my body cam. Now, he is a lawyer, once again. That is legal standing. If he asked me to do anything within that type, he can request it and I have to listen. If it was a citizen, I'm not doing that.
Is Pastor Mel in the suit with the no shirt in that clip?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain to me why someone with who's a part of the bar association is in the streets asking, egging on a fight?
Well, I can tell you exactly why, actually. This is not the first time that the PD has been in an entanglement with this exact fella. All right, we were just down the street. You know, it was going on long enough, and I couldn't stand for it no more. I guess I'm having the same thing as the officer. I couldn't control myself. Somebody got to stand up against PD. You know, there's the guys supposed to be protecting us. I feel like they're doing the complete opposite. They putting this guy in danger so many times. And like I said, we have other clips of him getting killed. You saw he just got tased out of the car. I mean, when does it stop? If he can't defend his own, if he can't defend himself, who's going to do it? He's in cuffs. He's being beaten. He's being killed. What else? What else am I? You want to just sit there and let him die? I mean, today is him. Tomorrow is somebody else. These are humans. You know.
My question is, as
a lawyer, I pay you for it, nigga.
Yeah.
Why would you request their body cam being taken off?
Well, why would he take it off?
Was this?
That's a question.
Can I speak 1 second here? Within that fact, you saying that you know, we beat on your client and stuff. The stuff that happened with that previous officer with the low cut happened after the fact of me, you taking your shirt off and my body cam off, and the fact that the other officer had his muscle spasm hitting him happened after I took my body cam and shirt off once again. So
no, these are just times we call them camera play.
Okay.
No, sir. But once again, what was your reasoning for you saying that I took it off? You said that you did it because we were harassing him.
Yes,
this was before 100%. The fact.
But y'all were harassing him before this, though.
No, you just only met your client, that night. Whenever that happened, I took that shirt off.
My client can open his mouth and tell you we met way long before this.
Objection, Your Honor. May I speak?
What are you saying to the fact that we harassed him? Is there anything?
Oh, y'all have been harassing him and targeting him for a minute now. We're not going to sit here. We're not going to act like we're.
Order.
First encounter that we had was when he hit my brother with that car, sir.
Order. My question is, I'm seeing in the clip, he was standing there handcuffed before Officer Zero struck him.
No, objection. Right? It was Officer Wu.
Objection, Your
Officer
Honor.
Wu.
May I speak?
That's me.
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're the one with the red dreads?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. Before Officer Wu struck him, my question is, why is this looking like a World Star video?
Okay.
With police and lawyers involved.
As you can see, Your Honor, if I may speak, I kept my shirt on because I remembered my oath that I took for the Bar Association. This hooligan to the left of me, though, I'm sorry to even use that type of wording in your courtroom, Your Honor, but that's pretty much the activities that he was doing. It was hooligan activity. Like, why would you take your shirt and your tie and your button-up shirt off, like, to fight in the streets with your client right there in broad daylight?
I would like to speak, Your Honor, if I may.
You may.
Okay, so you see their main goal here in this courtroom is to just sit here and bash and throw subliminals at each other, and I'm not here to do that, all right? I'm here to get respiration for my client, all right? When I took my shirt off, that had nothing, I'm be honest, it had nothing to do with the client. Me and Mr. Wu, we had our own little vendetta going on, all right?
Zero,
I'm sorry, Mr. Wu. Me and Zero had our own little vendetta going on, little jokes. And it did result in the fight. All right. Now was it professional? No, I'll apologize for both of us. You know, we both
also
got
a crime.
I mean, yeah, it is, but we'll own up to it. We'll take blame for it, but that has nothing to do with this client right now. All right. When me and him was tussling in the street. That was just me and him playing a little bit. That's all that was. This has nothing to do with this client. And as far as this whole pointing fingers and throwing subliminals, I'm not even going to get into all that. But we can just keep going.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna do.
Can I speak
Yes.
real quick on the last thing before we get too far off subject?
Okay.
And you asked why it looked like a World Star video in that, and that's because for some reason these lawyers in this city feel like they could just pull up and intervene in any kind of investigation, and they insert themselves and try to make us do things on scene instead of wait until we get the clients into the station, the suspects into the station. So as I advised earlier, I advise the lawyers to please stay out of our interactions with these citizens because it isn't doing nothing but making situations worse. Now,
It's making this real messy. So what I'm going to do is this last clip, in which everyone's shirts is off for some reason, while some people's shirts are off. I'm going to disregard it.
What?
I'm not going to allow this evidence in.
What?
We're just going to go off the first two, unless you guys have any other evidence aside from that.
Objection, Your
Simply
Honor.
because it's too messy. I now need to have a conversation with the lawyers in the city, and obviously PD.
okay, and also I will add to that is we originally had him in custody for the situation that happened on the highway. The clip that that got thrown out. Everything got thrown out earlier. That's why he was in custody in that situation, and we were trying
There
to
was a head
deal
pop,
with that.
correct? That one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So
So
we
yeah,
were
we're
just trying to
just
detain him for that.
We're going to disregard that one. I have enough to make a decision off of the first two. Does defense have anything else to say based on the first clip that I haven't heard yet?
If you would you call the witness, the young lady with the black hair in that clip? Her
I
name is
almost
Maddie.
forgot.
We've
Yes,
already
is
tried.
she?
I don't think she's here, unless she is.
Nope, she's here. She's here, brother.
Yeah, no, she's here. She's in the back.
Oh yeah, we've
All
called
right.
her multiple times. She hasn't come up.
Is she in her head?
Let me see if she's in this stage.
She's not in this stage, so she possibly cannot hear us. You might have to actually go back there and get her.
Alrighty, could someone see if we can get her into the stage and up on the stand?
You got a Des? Okay, go ahead, brother.
Pass the mail.
Your Honor.
Yes.
After we get this witness in, can I have a quick moment with my team? As you can see, I've kind of been,
That is perfectly fine. We can take a recess after this.
Okay, thank you.
Pass the mail. Pass the mail. Psst. This nigga can't fucking hear. God.
Yo, hey, 126, Maddie. Your Honor, I think she might be in her head.
Alrighty, so we're just gonna take a recess. You can confer with your team, and then we can see if we can get her on the stage
I
after.
have confirmed she is actually in her head. She has had some family emergencies that she has to tend to.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so we can just go ahead and do a quick, I'd say 15-minute recess.
15 is insane.
Alrighty. Everyone please mute up, by the way.
Bruh, this some bullshit.
Hello.
PD, meet with me out in the hall. We can go to the meeting room.
This is some bullshit.
We better mute up before you tell us your whole plan.
This is some bullshit. Can y'all hear me? Yo. Yo. Them niggas' mics ain't moving. What y'all doing? Is it my mic? God damn. Yo. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now. Bro, what the fuck is going on?
You say your witness way?
We're not losing steps. Overreacting.
Okay, goddamn.
The PD are really in the wrong right now, right? Because they tried to bring me into it. It didn't work. She threw out the evidence, all right? The PD, they saw you. Either way, they're in the wrong. They got some random officer that no one knows. And now they're like, bro, trust me. Like, we're good. All right? I don't know how they're going to bring their asses out of this one. We may not get 100, but we're going to get something.
We getting 100.
All right, so
We shooting for
so
100.
did Reese and
Okay, so that's
Cuzzo
not a
go
part
up
of this.
there?
That's not a part of this. Wait, I don't even know where
That's for
Reese
the
and
next
them
one.
at.
Huh?
I don't even know where Reese and them at.
I see their name. I'm
Dude,
okay,
you see
hold
that
on,
there?
wait. Listen. Yeah, listen, hold on. I'm confused because I just
No,
doing
we
some
can't. We
bullshit.
can't bring Reese and them into this. Well, actually, I don't know.
What is this still the FBI joint?
This is him suing the state. Dez, I'm
This the
against
civil.
Dez.
This the civil.
Yeah, Dez confused me. Like this isn't us versus them. This is him versus them. Dez
Okay,
confused me a little bit. Yeah.
So this not the big case?
This is the big case. It's 400 million, but it's not us versus PD. Like this is not where we.
So it's us versus state.
Look,
no,
y'all,
it's him versus.
shut the fuck up and listen. Y'all niggas getting 50 million if we win that 100. Win this motherfucking case. That's all I gotta say. 50 million, nigga.
Look, all right, you gonna have to each.
Nah, nigga, a piece. Y'all splitting this shit. Fuck is you.
All right, come on. All right, listen, you gonna have a seat. I'm gonna talk to him. Listen, I don't know if it's a smart play here.
Figure that shit out, man.
This is off their character.
Yeah,
They're
so
trying to prove
that's
that
something
that
you
PD is not good.
Yep. And they've been treating him wrong. So let me
See who got the picture. I think
I gotta call Reese right now.
Call Reese. See he's really see him with that. I'll be so tight. I feel like they fucking
Alright, come into this room.
God damn, she got her ass on. You seen it?
Nah, I don't.
Cause we had to go to the jury stand.
Fat boy.
Or the jury room.
Listen, we might need you to testify for us, buddy.
Like right now?
Yes.
Right now,
Listen,
nigga.
coming back. Coming back.
Well, I
Name.
mean, but y'all, let's be real. Like, can I be completely honest?
Yeah.
Y'all already won. Like, there's no way the cops won.
Listen, no. I don't care about already. It's about.
This isn't the 6 case, all right?
This nigga fat as hell. What
Listen,
over the tape?
You need to get up there. We need you to tell them that you've seen PD with your eyes. Like you don't need to have a clip or anything. Your word of mouth is enough.
Fucking God.
Okay.
You good, Jay?
Hey, make sure. Hey, call Reese.
I'll be
the
fucking
stand.
bad, bro.
Call Reese in
Niggas
there
are
too.
Annoying the.
So like, I have a witness too.
Where's Reese?
Reese is in the call.
You and Reese are witnesses, bro. All right. So I'm gonna call both y'all to the stand. We just need y'all to be honest. All right.
All right. Hey, if they ask for a photo, I have it.
No. Don't send me the photo. That's not the photo we talking about.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If you want to get on stand, and say that, then definitely say that.
Hold on, what is the
No,
photo?
it's up to you.
That's what I'm trying to see. Fat boy, what's the photo?
It's just him. Look, he sent me $2 million.
Yeah,
and
but
he
I'm in
said,
the middle
remember how much money I gave you.
So he gave you 2 million to.
Not saying
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So he gave you 2 million to
keep my mouth shut. But
vote
you know
against
we don't
me. I'm saying, did he tell you to vote against me?
No, to keep my mouth shut about what happened in PD. But you know I don't mess with cops.
Come on, fat boy. I got you 2 million. You feel me? Come on, fat boy. We're putting you back on the jury.
Bro, hey, if y'all get me up there, me and Reese we gonna speak the truth, bro. That's one thing I will say. We got y'all.
I don't know about Reese, but I know about you.
Alright, they just got
Yeah, because what they did was wrong, bro.
They just got some
we don't even
information,
mess
so
with
we
the
need you-
police, bro.
Listen, Charles. Listen, this is important, my nigga. You in this case. They just got some information. I don't know what the information is, but they did just get something. Alright, when you go up on that stand, tell them that you've seen them hit him. Right? You've seen them hit him. Alright? You see them do it with your own eyes. You don't have clips, but you have seen it firsthand with him and other people. Alright? And then what I need you to do is you say, PD has been acting out a lot. And then you say, I have actual footage of them doing crazy things inside the precinct. That's
Wait,
what
wait,
that's.
wait. like I don't
See,
have
this gonna be
footage
the
of him
this gonna
doing
be the
it,
jaw
though.
dropper right there. That's
I
gonna.
just have the client. I have the end part of him sending me 2 million.
Exactly.
Not
Well,
the saying
yeah.
it.
So that you know. Well, just say that. Just say that what you saw, and then say you even have proof because he bribed you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so I'm gonna go up on stage and I'm gonna tell him what happened at the precinct. That's easy.
Yeah. No, and tell them that you've also seen him, hit him and everything. All right. Like you've seen it with your own eyes.
Okay, I seen them hit. Okay, I just don't got a clip of it. Okay.
Yeah. You
Boy,
don't
I'm
got a
finna
clip
shit
of
a
nothing,
brick.
but you do.
I feel like yeah,
But
losing this motherfucker. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You do have proof of the PD bribing you or doing snaky stuff. All right. Give me warnings. That's the plan. Charles, if you do this, bro, I got you after this. Come on.
All right. Hey, I gotta tell Reese though. Let me tell Reese.
Tell Reese. Go. Want me to take you back to the jury?
Yeah, take me back up there.
You might well bring Reese in here.
Reese is on email. I'm gonna get him.
God damn.
Why he gets, stop being a criminal and then you won't get beat up.
What? Stop being a criminal and I won't get beat up. It's crazy. What's this? Ooh, 100 cool grade 11s. I want those.
There's a lot of talking in there.
I just want you to know, boy, coming for your bar license next.
You said what?
Coming for your bar license next, boy.
Nigga, I'm on the same firm as you.
Listen, you got the firm out here looking bad. You out here taking your shirts off, fighting cops and stuff.
They do that case. Don't hold it against me. They do that case.
Bar license next, boy.
Nigga, I'm on the same. Exactly. You just trying.
Listen, you crazy, bro. You out here taking your shirts off,
They do it.
fighting cops and stuff.
They do that
Don't worry
case.
about it.
Don't hold it against me.
We gonna be at the firm after this.
Y'all gonna jump me?
Nah, we might be meeting at the firm. About your behavior. We gonna be at the firm after this.
Y'all gonna jump me?
If everybody could please make their way back to the courtroom. If
Yo,
everybody
this
could
my
please make
mic
their way back
sounding
to the
like that.
courtroom.
Hold on.
If everybody could please make their way back to the courtroom.
Hey Des, could you pull Demon? I think something's wrong with his head. Hey Des, could you pull,
need a social.
Demon. All right. I think something's wrong with his head.
Alrighty, if everyone can hear me in the stage, I typed it out, but I will say again, the stage is considered court. If you are typing in the chat anything outside of evidence, you'll be held in contempt. And don't think because your Discord name does not match up with your in-city name, I cannot not find you and charge you contempt.
I need help. I'm dead in the office.
We're working that out. What's your ID?
Give me 1 second. It
Some heaven to his
is. Hang on, there's something popped up right now. 127.
His ID is 127.
Thank you.
He
I'll
always
put- I
forgets
got
to
it.
eat or drink.
And he just gave me food. That's the hilarious thing.
Facts.
Pigs is not gonna stop dying, I see.
How you do that?
I'm finna be starting back in a minute. Yeah, just be patient with us. Money versus the state of Illinois. Oh, I don't think everybody came back yet.
Yeah. What did I say, bro? I don't even have my. I wasn't even talking, bro. Talking on my.
All right, Your Honor, we're ready to continue.
Alrighty. Alright, so there was new evidence found over recess. If the defendant can post that.
Yes, ma'am. There's actually two parts to the clip. The first part of the clip is actually the chase that actually kind of speaks to the plaintiff's character. Pretty much shows his recklessness, his reckless driving, disregard for.
You ain't talking in the stage.
Oh, sorry about that.
Repeat everything you just said.
Sorry about that, Judge. I'm sorry about that. So we actually have a two-part clip to show. The first clip is actually just showing the actual character. I mean, the plaintiff's character, his disregard for human life, his dangerous as driving. He's opening fire on PD and scenes after a chase. After they didn't shoot at him first, he shot at them. He death rolls, shooting an AR, and then when they actually got over there by him, it was sent up to higher courts, and it was found that he was actually on his side that he wasn't able to control. So we understand the vanishing after the pursuit and everything like that. But then we also had a scene actually get sent to us, or actual body cam footage, if I'm not mistaken, from one of our officers, where he actually walked in on the plaintiff's lawyer over there, Mel. He actually. Now, I'll be honest with you. Before I post this clip, Your Honor, I'm just the assistant here. Mel is really the brains of the operation. I just do what he says. We had a client at the actual station, and he had the bright idea to roll dice to decide the client's sentence, and he lost. And this clip is pretty much the police department telling them. And then I had to, of course, play oblivious to it because Mel told me I'd lose my job if I didn't. But yeah, those are those two clips. The first one is the actual chase that actually started this entire case off, and then the second one is just speaking.
That was their call. They threw the dice
for his clients and his playfulness. I think he really needs to either really take a.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Go ahead.
I had previously, although I saw things I did not like from the plaintiff's counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
I threw it out because he's not on trial here.
Okay.
The issue here is not whether or not the client himself is a good person or not, or if he's a criminal or not. The issue is the excessive force we saw in the first video.
Of course, I was just trying to give a little backstory to why they even come this aggressive to this guy. He knows the police know him. They're not strangers. They know this guy. And then they actually had a Lobo out, if I'm not mistaken, for this vehicle for about 2 or 3 days, involved in a hit and run with a police officer. That's the only reason they even chased him to begin with.
All right, fully understood. I will say this. I understand that the client typically has a disregard for his own safety and others, right? But again, do we have a defense for the first case? Because all I've heard is we don't know who that cop is. He's from a different precinct out of the.
I'm sorry. We actually have signed witness statements, and we actually have a subpoena from each officer on this actual jury board. On this jury right here, that they don't know who this guy is. I brought them all to that room. I questioned all of them. No one knows who this guy is. This is a rogue officer who was once enlisted in the actual academy. He passed and he was a recruit for a while and then disappeared for some months. Came back and he still had his actual job. So we don't know who the hell this guy is, honestly. And there's no way for the actual chief to actually just fire him from the force. The guy actually has to quit the job himself, which is why it's been such a tough problem, like getting to him. If I'm not mistaken, the guy.
So, OOC, there is no way for a dev or anyone from government to fly down and take care of that?
I'm not too sure, honestly, because if I'm not mistaken, they were having this problem in like some tickets. Like they were asking guys, like, "Hey, is there any way I can make this guy quit?" They have to actually forcefully have him quit the job. There's no way they can take it from him.
Okay.
Also, to throw in that, I'm pretty sure he did fly in as I was leaving, and he didn't even know how to work the MDT.
Okay, did you happen to catch his name on the MDT? A name that you did not recognize?
No, I was off duty. I was flying out, and he just ran by me with a uniform on. He assisted me in getting my car unstuck after an EMS revived me from a gunshot wound to the back of the head.
Okay, 30-second recess. I have a little demon. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. They wiped them. They wiped them out the system data.
Okay, so that's been taken care of.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Must
All
I
right,
add
we're
this?
good. We're good.
Must I add our biggest defense is the city treats us like shit, and so with the way we're treated, to be sitting here in the situation we're in for a couple of bad things, obviously there's no excuse for it, but just a couple of situations when we get time and time again of Angel fixing things because we're getting disrespected over and over and over in this city. So sometimes excessive force is the way to earn respect. If they ain't gonna respect us, we're gonna demand it. So
Okay, you do understand with that excessive.
Free R. Kelly, nigga.
Yes, you can.
I'm sorry to cut you off. This just seems like they're just so unorganized. I don't understand how you just lose record of a cop, and all that he was on the force. It's not really behind me, but listen, you're not trying to settle the case, you're trying to settle it to the judge. And since we're entering clips that aren't 2 minutes long,
sir, if you haven't cleared it with the judge, we were not watching anything extra. If you haven't cleared it with her.
Well, I like to input a new form of new piece of evidence, and I also like to bring upon a witness as well.
All right.
You have to check with the judge if that's even allowed.
Yeah, judge.
Order. 2 seconds.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the issue here that it's under 2 minutes?
Well, that's what they said, but they just issued a minute that was a clip that was a minute long. So, I mean, if they can do it, I'm pretty sure I can as well.
You just disregarded the clip, didn't you?
I mean, but you guys still submitted it without the intention of her disregarding it. So let's make this fair, please.
Yeah.
I never intended for her to disregard it.
He did.
Exactly. So
he
you
did.
thought she was going to use it. You thought she was going to be able to use it.
We're gonna stick with the precedent that if it's not 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stick with that because I did disregard it because we're not allowing that.
Okay.
So just because he submitted it doesn't mean it's regarded. Okay.
Okay. We do have
a witness.
Yes, ma'am.
If you'd like to bring your witness up.
I think his name is Sarah. Can you allow Sarah to talk on the stage?
So just a quick question, Judge. So all clips have to be over 2 minutes, because if I'm not mistaken, that first clip isn't 2 minutes.
Where's the first clip? Hold on.
1 minute and 53 seconds.
Yeah, that's not 2 minutes. That's not 2 minutes. That's not 2 minutes.
All right.
Okay, Judge. Are we gonna play this game here? Like, let's be honest.
We're just gonna say that it has to be at least a minute long and show the full. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me figure this out. I am also new at this, and I was just going by the 2 minute rule. I'm assuming that's the ticket rule, correct?
Yes,
for government.
That's by the
2 minutes.
That's by the tickets.
No, that's the government rule. You should know that, Mel. You're part of the government now. You should know. I know you're kind of new, but you should know that now. I'm sorry, man. Please, I've been part of the government for a few years now. Mel is probably a few weeks in, so please, he's learning the ropes.
Alrighty.
Objection, Your Honor. If you need me to,
53 seconds.
I can send the 2 minute clip in.
That first clip showed everything. Okay, it showed everything from start to finish. There wasn't anything missing.
There actually was a jump in the middle of the clip.
He said
there was an obvious jump. Well, why did he edit it?
He said he edited out a second because it had a slur word in it, and people do have their eyes on, Your Honor. And I mean, hey.
So the clip was fabricated.
This is edited video. So.
Oh, Your Honor. Let's be honest here. CD has been wrong multiple times. They're gonna try to Move the way out of every situation. There's a role PD out there with PD's equipment.
Can we please watch the unedited clip in private, please? Where no one has their eyes on, where we don't have to worry about this? Can we do that?
No, the clip you got enough is good enough. The clip you got is good enough.
53 seconds, not 2 minutes.
The clip you got is good enough.
Okay, where this jump is there an unedited version of this?
Hey, Mr. Money, do you have the unedited clip?
Yeah, I do. But
Mr. Money, do you have the unedited clip?
Can you hear me?
Can I ask a question, Judge?
Yes, you can.
Mr. Mill, what were you fired from PD for?
I wasn't fired, brother. Nah, that's where the misconception come in. I was never fired, buddy.
Why are you no longer PD, brother?
Too busy. Got other things.
Can we call on the chief? Can we call on the chief right here for me?
Yes, and yes, we definitely can.
Okay.
I don't.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, no. Hold on.
I would like to speak on the case
Wait,
of that.
this has nothing to do with me, though. This has nothing to do with me.
Can't bring that up. Just let me get that in here.
Okay. He said he can bring it. Hold on. He said he can bring the unedited clip up.
Wait, I don't think that was Mr. Money talking. I don't know who that was.
That wasn't me.
Zero. They're not talking about that one.
Okay.
They're talking about with the rogue officer.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
I edited out the clip.
And as far as you said, you got the unedited clip.
No, let me speak. Objection, Your Honor. I edited out the clip.
Unmute on the Discord, please.
Can you hear me? Yo.
Go ahead.
All right. I edit the clip because, for the simple fact.
I think he's fixing it.
Cat got his tongue now.
No. I edited the clip because
Please,
the police officer.
Contempt.
The police officer actually said that.
Comments.
The police officer actually said the F slur. So I edited it out because majority of the people in the courtroom have their eyes on.
You got it?
Is your line alright?
Yep.
Y'all can't hear me?
Well, while he gets his clip, I would like to say something. As far as him asking why I was fired or not fired, I don't know why he thinks I was fired. I wasn't fired.
It doesn't matter. You're not your counsel. You're not.
Yeah, thanks.
It's not your character on.
Yeah. Tell the officers that.
Question here.
He's going to bring me up.
What I was
It's
about
just
to
for
say.
credibility of source, man.
Could you bring me up?
He's counsel nonetheless.
All right.
The only person.
He said, "Can you bring it back to the stage?"
Oh, he's not in stage anymore.
No, not anymore.
Hey Mel, can you do me a favor? Right after this, we want you to meet with the captain really quick, just to straighten some things out. That's all.
Can someone? Can he raise his hand?
I can bring him. I can bring him to the stage. Raise your hand real quick.
It's risen.
I see him. I got him. He's up here now.
Okay.
All right. So I said I
Say
edited.
what you were gonna say, sir.
Yeah, I was saying it, but I don't think you could hear me. I said I edited the clip because the officer actually in that clip said the F slur, and I know a lot of people have their eyes on.
All right. Can he type it?
Yeah. Can he just drop the?
Yeah. Just type in the chat.
God damn.
Any clip you're gonna put.
Yeah.
God damn.
Do 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 do.
I love the humor. It's alright. It's fine.
Oh.
Where's the clip? We can't see the clip.
Yes.
Do you have
Do you have the clip?
the original?
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to allow it because it's just shy of 2 minutes.
But ma'am, there's an obvious jump in the film. What if he called it? What if he said the slur and then he's just trying to put it off on the police? We don't know what happened in those.
Okay. The thing is, there was a slur said. Okay. And we all, no matter who says it, we all know that's not TOS compliant.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
And if anything, now that officer, if the client had said it, could have sent that up to government right away. So I'm taking it from there, inferring that the client did not say it. My question is, why did the client not send the officer up to government for saying that slur? but not everyone wants to make tickets. Fully understand that. So,
But at the same time, obviously, this client has been clipping a lot of things. He's just come up with a lot of clips today. So he obviously.
Once again, I would like to say on top of that, none of us in this police department claim that officer. We do not know who he is. We don't claim anything he does or says. We
again,
do not know.
He's suing the state of Illinois, as in the whole thing. So honestly, I feel like government should be here, but this is what we're going with. Okay.
Government's here.
Government is here. Okay. So it's not a question right now. I've seen plenty of other things I have disregarded from this case because it's not we're going with as we're suing based off the first clip. All right. Everything else I've seen multiple parties be in the wrong, from counsel on plaintiff side to counsel on defense side to PD themselves, and that's a bigger conversation. But right now, the question at hand is: was excessive force used in that first clip? I would like to ask defense: do you see excessive force being used in that first clip?
Yes, ma'am. I won't even sit here and lollygag. That's excessive force.
Okay.
My only issue is if we don't even know this off, like, okay, so I just follow me here, man. I'm not going against your judge, and I promise you that I know this. You're the God judge and the jury in here. This is your room. My thing is, anyone could go through. Let's say they can go to a Binko's or Main Clothing and put on an officer's outfit. Now I understand he had the handcuff ability and the taser, which are police officer exclusive abilities and stuff like that. But obviously, this guy was hired months ago. Hadn't been here, flew in just to get, I don't know what the hell he was doing, because if he couldn't work MDT, like, what could he
So this seems like a Supreme Court case.
That's
but for some reason it's here.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I was telling him, like, this, I don't think this is the right court for this, which is why we wanted to get it thrown out in the first place. But if they wanted to continue, they could, like, that's their joy. If they want to do this for nothing.
Alright, I'd like to speak.
Yes.
They're just trying to save their own tails here. Let's just be completely honest. Claiming you don't know this officer has on the uniform and everything. You can tell it's the updated uniform after the new clothing stores because of the vest. All right. Listen, this whole thing here. First of all, the chief's job needs to be questioned because how does he not know all his officers? How does he not have a record of this officer and anything? You know. And he said he had interaction with the officer, but he didn't learn his name or anything. If you're new on the force, you're gonna try your best to get to know any and everybody you will, because little do they know. I mean, I was there. I taught them how to use MDT. So why wouldn't he? When he saw that officer, why didn't he ask that officer how to use MDT? Man, like it's these small things that matter. They're lying. They're just trying to save their tails. I mean, why are we sitting here talking about this anymore? There's plenty
I
of
believe I'm ready to make a verdict. Not everyone's going to be happy, including the plaintiff. So, my verdict is 1.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. You're all good.
My verdict's going to be 1. This needs to continue in Supreme Court. And 2, I'm going to side with the plaintiff, but only for 10 million.
Hold on, objection, Your Honor, objection.
Yes.
This guy right here is a part of a big case. This isn't about him. This is supposed to be about the police using excessive force on individuals. This is one situation where we can argue that it was a misclick because obviously in the clip it doesn't sound like the officer meant to do it.
Chase him out of the car.
What's excessive force? This guy, you don't know what happened before this. He just said he told him to leave earlier, and he's still lingering around. That's obviously defiant against orders.
Then he should arrest him.
Objection, Your Honor.
And he tased him and arrested him as he did in the clip, right? You just explained that.
He was not being violent. He was sitting in a car.
If you're not getting out, you're not getting out. I'm gonna do what I got to do to get you out of the car.
Then you chased.
Objection.
Yes.
All right. Hold on, Pastor Mill. Hold on.
Wait,
objection, Your Honor.
Go to her so she can hear you. He's gonna talk to you. He wants to say something. Go to her.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, cause stage ain't working for me. So.
Put your shit on shout, bro.
How I do that? What I gotta think about?
Just come up to the bench, please.
It doesn't matter if they hear you.
As long as the judge here, you good.
All right. So, with that clip I sent in, I was minding my own business inside of a parking lot. I begged the officer to leave me alone. If you go watch the video once again, I begged him to leave me alone. As soon as I did that, that's when he tased me. And it wasn't the first time I got my ass beat. My bad, Your Honor. That wasn't the first time I got beat with a taser. The first time, they were clearly telling each other to take off their body cams. So, with that being said, I just feel like they need to lose their jobs. Something got to be done here. I don't feel safe in this city.
Objection. Again, the case is pertaining to us as a whole, not him as an individual.
It's not just me. I'm just the only one coming forth about it.
You guys as a whole, buddy. He's not talking about just one.
Right.
It's not just me.
The city treats us with no respect, and we would like.
Because look how you treat us. Look how you treat us. I'm loved by all civilians, and look how you do me.
I don't love
you. Who is this nigga?
Alrighty. Like I said, honestly, this needs to go to the Supreme, considering the fact that there's no way to fire this officer. There's no way to find out who he is. That seems like a government issue to me, right? I don't even have any city I've been in. I don't have precedent how to deal with this, because in most cases, you should be able just to take someone off the roster by going to government. But the fact that this person is, the fact that this person is missing, and seems to hasn't been in city, correct, since this incident. No one's seen him?
Yes, ma'am. No, nobody's seen him. I've tried calling around, asking other PD if they've seen anybody that doesn't look familiar or anything like that.
It also, truly. Go ahead.
I was just wanted to say, just to speak toward the chief's absence in the city when Mayo said he wanted to question that, the chief had personal things going on in his dreams. That's all. I just wanted to add that on the record. He wasn't neglecting anything, or he wasn't running.
Yeah. Again, this is a second life. We should all know that.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So I agree. But just saying, because we can go on for hours about this.
Right.
You guys aren't gonna admit fault. He's not going to say that it's not excessive force when we clearly see excessive force in the first clip.
Oh,
okay?
No,
we all agree. And again, this is not against PD, just PD right now. This is against the state. That's who's named in the thing. So the state, I'm going to order to pay the plaintiff $10 million.
Okay.
What?
And this needs to be...
Officer, keep your voice down.
And then this needs to be figured out with government on how to get this person off the force. I don't care what precinct he's in. I don't care whatever. Off the force. And go ahead.
Can I come to the stand when you're done?
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And then
$10 million.
For going forward, with,
I got my ass
I've heard
beat
some things
twice.
about excessive force being used because PD's not treated right. That needs to be a conversation in my chambers.
Wow.
And a bigger conversation between DOJ, PD, and government at a later date. Because I'm pretty sure we all have things to do. I'm pretty sure there's crime going on right now for PD to deal with. So that's the verdict. $10 million for the plaintiff from the state.
Nah.
Not from PD.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'd like to file a motion for a countersuit for my brother and his family right here.
You would have to... Hold on, let me see who's talking. And
come on, man. We're getting out of here.
It's Officer Wu.
$10 million.
I'm just doing it right now, so you can order the court order session for this.
Okay, if there's gonna be a countersuit, the suit wasn't against you guys; it was against the state. So you would just be suing.
No. We're countersuing him as a state.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection.
He wasn't suing the department; he was suing the state.
The state wants to sue for the 3 police vehicles that he crushed and wrecked and ruined on the chase, and shot and killed a police officer as well, giving him mental damage for the rest of his life.
Are you a representative of the state?
No, he's not.
My lawyer's right behind me.
Are you a government official? Okay.
Wow.
File the proper paperwork.
Bro, we suing for $100 million. What the fuck are they doing?
On
so with the countersuit, there's no readings here today.
Say again.
So with that being a countersuit, that would file a motion for this to go on further.
Broke ass nigga.
Understood.
Get out of here.
But it still needs to be brought to my desk because
Yes,
he's not getting a check until all the paperwork's filed and everything is signed off.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
get away from
what I would like to also add
go ahead.
to the note towards us saying that the state has been treating PD bad. May I add to this?
Yeah,
That is
when
the
I catch
reason
you,
why
Ricky.
multiple other previous officers because nobody gave any previous
Ricky, when I
officers any type of respect.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
Nah, nah,
Come on.
hell
I'm
nah.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
got
show
me
you why
fucked up.
motherfuckers take their
I
shirts
told
off.
you motherfuckers 200 million.
Nigga,
They got that nigga
hey,
10.
hold
They
on.
got that nigga 10.
First of all,
You
you
got
got 10
talk to you.
million.
Y'all talk to her in the chambers up over there.
You
Today.
guys ain't won
We,
nothing.
Hey, come to
we.
the chambers.
We won,
Come to
brother.
the chambers. Come to the chambers. Come to the
Ain't
chambers.
nothing.
Hold on.
Come to the
What's
chambers. Come to the
going
chambers.
Get away from us, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, you better get your client.
10 mil, nigga.
Come here, bro.
We ain't got
Come to the
shit.
chamber.
I got.
Supreme,
I
there
can
ain't no-
walk.
there ain't no
I can walk.
check being
I can
cut yet,
walk.
brother.
I can walk. I can walk.
All right, Mel, stick
judge,
around.
holler at her in the chambers.
Does she just talk to us?
I gotta talk to my client for a
You
second.
need to stick around. About
You
your
can, but
license.
but stick around in the court.
He's no longer needed in this court.
That's some
Does-
bullshit.
Why are you guys going to my chamber?
Y'all wanted to talk to her. Though.
Bro, just a little
I
secret.
thought we was about to get free.
Okay, there's
Yeah,
offices,
10,
other
we'll take
offices
it.
in the building.
Hey, Jay, come on.
All right, we'll go to this one now. That's fucking crazy. Come over here. That's fucking crazy.
Listen, bro. You understand the shit they have against you, bro. You went on, took these niggas on a high-speed chase.
Nigga.
Okay.
Nigga.
I'm gonna be honest.
They don't, bruh. Nigga.
You took them on a high-speed chase and they got you in 4 fucking K, bro.
Money, you gotta understand.
Bro, I got them in 6K beating my ass with a taser twice, not once, but
Hey, yo.
twice.
Y'all gonna hate this. Hey, give me that 10 mil back since we countersuing this pause on payment. Let me get that.
Huh?
It's a pause on payment since we countersuing.
Man.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Hey, look. No bullshit. No bullshit. No
Don't go
bullshit.
nowhere. Hey, that check already cleared. My boy's already in his account. Ain't no get back.
Come on, man. Run that.
Nah, that's your
You
fault.
know
You
what?
paid too quick.
Look,
You paid too
look.
quick.
You know what? I ain't no broke ass
Bro,
nigga. I ain't no broke ass nigga. Pick that shit up,
Money,
nigga.
you
Yeah,
make
like
shit
your lawyers on my
hard.
mama. Them niggas broke as
Who
hell.
broke? Who broke, nigga? We can do a money spread right now,
What you
nigga.
talking about? On me. Y'all don't want to play
We got
with
no
me.
money spread,
Y'all
nigga.
remember I
We
played.
get
Y'all
paid,
remember I
y'all
own
get
PD.
paid, nigga. We on the same
Y'all remember I
server.
own PDM. Y'all remember I own PDM. Don't play with me. Come on.
Nigga, don't nobody shop at
Still
PDM.
spending PDM money.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? Look at these bands, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Gotta prove shit to them niggas.
Listen, we won the case. That's what matters.
Damn.
You should have kept the damn money. What the fuck are you doing? Money, you make shit hard for us. Man.
How am I making shit hard?
Just keep the
Nigga, you
money.
make shit
I heard
hard because you
defending
keep
these
getting
common criminals.
Kobe,
Get
come here.
your
Nigga,
light
do you
bright
realize-
ass out of
Do you
here.
realize these are niggas that pay us, nigga? We only going against each other for this one case. Think about any other case where it's gonna be all 4 of us on one team.
Type shit.
Nigga.
Exactly.
Nigga. Y'all want
Damn,
money
y'all
or not?
Suck, bro. Y'all nigga got this nigga from 100 to 10.
Nigga.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you.
Bro, they got this nigga in 4K. They got this nigga in 4K running and killing the cops. Who the fuck winning 100 mil?
Hold on. They got it in 4K. The cops beat my ass.
Okay, nigga, they have multiple clips.
Give
We
me
have
the
one
other
Yeah,
clip.
but you gotta understand, bro. It's a such thing called the blue wall.
Alright,
Take one of
alright.
those,
I'm
it's
willing.
up for you.
I'm
You
willing.
really lost.
Listen.
You lost already because you're supposed to get banned, nigga. You killed the
Yeah.
cop.
Hold on. I'm willing to drop the sue if they drop the case filed against me.
Oh no, they not dropping that.
What they mean though? They shot at me first.
Come here.
Nah, they don't want to. They want to fight it. They want to fight it, man.
Okay, listen, hold on. We need to come money.
What?
Listen, we need to have a hard.
Do we want to take this shit up? Do we want to take this shit up? Is
Are we
this
taking
something
this
we
shit
wanna
up?
Taking it up with who?
'Cause-
With
do?
God?
Supreme Court, bro. The Supreme, like, bro. Listen, bro, PD is some bitches, bro. All right?
I
We wanna
know.
throw this case out.
Bruh, if my record can be clear, I throw it out, and I still pay y'all. End of discussion. I don't need the money. I only wanted to make their ass mad.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Nigga, I'm gonna need you to, like, holy fuck, you made my job hard. The fact that we still won that.
Nigga, you done made 20 million a day. What the fuck? You better be happy.
Nigga, you still made my job harder than a bitch.
Didn't I tell you finna be fighting for the case of your life, nigga? Didn't I tell you that? Oh, they got turf wars in here? They don't want to see me out on the street.
Yeah, you need to take your ass home. Fuck the bullshit, bro.
Nah.
God damn, nigga, you just fuck.
I'm finna go get a haircut, and I'm back on the bullshit. You wanna keep getting paid? Let me do me. Simple. W scenes though. W scenes. Lenny, they gave me fucking. Oh my god. PD some bitches. Fuck PD. Who the fuck is this bald head ass nigga? Let's see what they talking about, chat. Let's see what they talking about.
They fucking take forever, ain't they? Shit, I'm just trying to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
I already lowered it for 10 mil.
My bad. I ain't trying to do that.
Ain't gonna lie to my
car. But
Well, fuck it then. They can suck my dick. We going to court.
we can tase them and they fall out of the car, or we can push them out of the car. But if we flip our third eye, they always take off. So our only option right now is basically just tase them to get them out of the car.
Okay, it needs to be in your SOPs that is procedure.
You know, tasers aren't lethal, so there's no reason that anybody should feel offended to get tased. When you're not complying with the law, you're gonna get tased.
I got shot and killed because they're like, "Oh, you killed my brother." No, I tased your brother. He was just on the ground for a couple seconds.
I come up to you. I say, "Hey, man, put your hands up. Don't move." If you turn around and I pull my taser and I tase you, that's
because it's a big government issue.
I know how they're trying to switch it.
Pull your tampon out.
They don't got no evidence.
I might get another house though, like up north.
Let's find out what.
You're not trying to help.
Huh?
Fuck that nigga. My bad. Most spasm.
Nigga, you hit me one more time.
Nah.
I'ma fuck you up.
This shit them PD got going on. I think this shit wearing off on me. It must have spasm shit.
Stand your ass over there. I'm just getting tired of getting hit.
You be alright. Should have won the case.
We did win, nigga. You the one who want to get back that 10 million. I told you that check cleared. It's already in your account. Ain't no give backs. And here you go. I ain't broke. I ain't about being broke. We ain't say you was broke. But that's money you earned.
Right to deny it to go to Supreme Court.
Bruh.
That money was already in the account.
Bruh, do you see what's on my feet right now? You think I'm worried about 10 million? Black forces.
You not.
Guess what?
You not understanding.
Guess what? I got eyes on every PD officer in that fucking room family.
Wait. Okay, that's not how it's supposed to do. They're supposed to be served. And the paperwork's supposed to be filed.
Hold on. Hey, come here.
That's perfectly fine. Follow me.
Man,
I got 4 minutes. Hurry up. You literally got 4 minutes.
You literally have 4 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Y'all dirty as hell. I want y'all to know that.
We're not dirty, bro.
Y'all are fucking dirty.
Y'all know y'all ain't getting shit but 10 M's, bro. We not pleading on shit.
Well, let me get that.
Oh, we gonna drag this out as long as
No, it's getting dragged now.
Guess what? I love being
here.
I love being here. I ain't waiting on that pay.
Guess what? This ain't got nothing to do with you no more after today, brother. I don't need you on the stand at all.
Man, back the hell up. Your lawyers promised you 100 million and they got you 10, but then we took it back.
They got you 10% of that, brother, and then you gotta put in 10%.
Get these goddamn pigs in a blanket the fuck out of our face.
They also have every legal right to counter sue.
So what
Man,
about my
all I
cousin?
gotta say this.
All right. This is just one person, Your Honor. Just one person.
Just one.
Imagine all the other people. You have dirty cops. Okay, you was in there earlier. You saw the PD stealing evidence. Are we just gonna throw all this stuff we've seen out of our brains? Are we just gonna completely brain this stuff we've seen? Is this how we do business in the city?
I'm only allowed to use what has been shown, and I threw it out for a specific reason because he was showing his pockets. Their pockets don't matter in the case at hand. What was being sued for was excessive force. Now, if you want to make another suit about dirty cops and whatnot, you go ahead and do that.
That's what
but
we
you
doing.
have to have proof. And honestly, that would be an IA situation in which there would be an investigation into the thing. But you also have to remember here, OOC, cops just showed up in the city last week. We ain't gonna lie about that. All right.
And they've been doing their
None
job
of that.
since last week.
And they done
They
some
showed up last week. Everyone on that force is brand as new minus 2 people.
Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor.
And
first of all, other than say they came from other cities. But listen, that's
okay, can I stop being cut off?
Yeah.
And on top of that, I have seen just myself them being treated badly, not by just your client who was clearly caught baiting, and you guys did not say anything other than that because the clip itself showed him caught baiting, right? But every other person in this city is all mad now because they can't trap freely, they can't do their crimes freely, right? When they had, at this point, I've been in the city a month to make all the millions they wanted. And now that PD's in, they're all crashing out against PD for funsies. There's no pasta with it. They're over here just doing stuff. We'll talk about this after Storm, but what I'm saying is...
Fat ass boy. Shit. We got a storm. We're gonna be back after the storm, y'all.
Yo, open your recycling bin real quick.
If you're not a part of this shit, bro, you leave the club, bro.
Nah, I need some help.
I just make a ticket, make a report. We got you.
All right,
Okay, so that's...
where's your 5M at?
verdict and let this all go, we can, and then work forward with actually making the city work along with PD in some sort of way.
No, seriously, that's really why we brought the DOJ, because we just wanted to give people more content where they wouldn't feel like they needed the F8 or anything like that. It's like, okay, at least you got a fighting chance now. And then I won't lie to you, me, Mel, and Jay, we're pretty, like, we got this shit.
Yeah, we work with PD. Like, we're not like, yeah, we don't hate PD. This is all like, you know, you got to think about it. We're doing our jobs. I'm defending a civilian.
Because literally,
I fully understand, but the issue here is, PD is actually just straight up frustrated.
Yeah, like they're really pissed.
They had new people come on. They had like, I think 7 people get hired in the last 3 days, and most of them quit because of how bad they're being treated in city by everyone else, because they were just, it wasn't even pasta.
Yeah, it's just like, it was straight disrespect from the door. Like, nobody like, hey officer, what I get pulled over for? It's just always like, eat a dick this.
So
like,
there needs to be rule changes and serious things going on where, like, And it's not just comms, because like I said before, Des, I've seen people get comms and then be right back
Right
doing the
back out
same
and
shit
crash
over
out.
again.
So the way that they've done it now, like when people F8 on scenes, is literally when I see PD like make
Yeah,
reports
that's an
about like
8-hour
F8 on
ban.
scene, like that's an 8-hour band off rip. So it's
And
like it
it's
has
clear.
stopped a lot of people F8 in their head and
Yeah.
shit like that, because it's like, okay, you go to jail for 15 minutes or you can't fly in for 8 hours.
And their time is doubled after that as well.
Yeah, because
So
it's just like
every
even when you
8
come
hours
back
ban
after your
is
ban, you're still getting time. You know what I mean? But it's
Like,
like
yeah,
our
there
next
needs to
community meeting, we
be.
definitely about to draw that line in the sand. Like, look,
So,
y'all
yeah.
need to, like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is getting ridiculous at this point. Like, because nobody wants to do PD. Because it's like nobody wants to fly in and get disrespected all fucking day.
Yeah, because like no one's asking for super serious role play. Like this isn't like a freaking what's it called city, but people want the semi-serious where you get pulled over and at least talk for 30 seconds about what I get pulled over with, and then make the decision to run off on the cop, and then give chase.
I'm like, you running off as soon as you see him behind
Quick
you. Like, wait till
question.
he gets out the car and walk towards you.
Quick question.
Like, God damn.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, and I've
Them bitches can't even hear me.
things too.
Yo.
I mean, like I said, that's why EMS is not taking people off of crutches anymore.
No, as they should.
Like,
They get to a certain time at night where like I see all of y'all just fly out one after another, because it's like I get tired of coming to the same block picking up the same 3-4 people.
So like I like these are issues I've had with the city prior to all this, but I just feel like I have a reason to say something now because usually I just stay out of it. But yeah, no, that needs to be fixed, or else we're gonna keep having these silly lawsuits. Also, we need a cap on lawsuits because 100 million was fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's why when he said it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is getting thrown out. Okay, all right.
That's why I dropped it to 10
though.
That's what Dad said.
Why did y'all let me set y'all amount, bro?
Bro, I'm like, okay, 100 mil, fuck it, we can roll with it. I ain't hold up.
Right.
I ain't nothing.
Cause I said 200. Cause I said 200.
See, that would have. Oh yeah, you would have got thrown out in the door.
But look though,
so,
PD did it to me. I get them they scenes. You feel me? I stopped for them. They pulled me out the car twice, like on some just
we're not
cuffing me.
specifically. You go with it. You do your part.
But
no,
you were also cop baiting. I saw it.
Okay. I got reason behind that though. I got reason behind that.
What's the reason, bro?
Right.
All right, now listen. Before you say what you have to say, let's all be 100% honest here. We know cops are just fucking perfect. We know them niggas be bullshitting too.
Oh, they're not perfect. Trust. I had to yell at Zero. He tried to pull me over for honking my horn.
I mean, no, I'm talking about like them niggas be
job.
doing some illegal shit too. Like this ain't even got to be a part of the case. This is OOC. This is OOC.
My thing
I don't know
is,
if they're doing actual illegal
my thing
stuff,
is like
but
with the chasing, I feel like they should have at least 30 seconds before they can pit or keep hitting my car. Honestly.
Okay, so I've been PD in other cities. There's a 2-minute timer, and then you can pit.
In this city, they said pits aren't allowed. At least when I was in the force.
Well, in that first police chase scene, you seen them pitting me a million fucking times.
Okay, that is something that needs to go over with government and PD. Does need to find a situation where everyone SOPs are on the same thing, because if the SOPs aren't lined up, I can't as a judge say they did or didn't go with their rules, because I'm just guessing based on what real life
for sure. I'm gonna have to sit down with PD and we just gonna literally go over the rules, etch this shit in stone, put it out there where it's like, if you ever get stopped by police, y'all both are following the same exact rules, so there should be no.
Do we want to put a pause on lawsuits against PD until SOPs are done and the community meeting is done with the rest of the community?
Yes, ma'am. Please, can we please?
Okay. Wait, am I the head of DOJ now? Because it's you. You're the government official.
Oh no, because you're the judge. You feel me? I'm just like, hey, look, like I'll step in when needed, but hey, this is your courtroom.
All right. So yeah, we're just gonna put a hold on those lawsuits.
Yeah, I'll send a couple niggas to jail. Hold on, 1 second, Trey. I'm about to call you on my email. Give me a second. What'd you say, Lily? My bad.
We're going to put a pause on lawsuits against PD until SOPs and community meeting happens. And then also, I think bring in another rule from DOJ over from another city. The cap is going to be they can sue for like 5 million individually. 5 million individually.
Where do you hear somebody get 100 million like in any lawsuit?
Yeah, we're gonna say.
But look though, it wasn't just one specific incident. This was multiple incidents all at once. That's the only reason I said. an outrageous amount.
Understood, but it's gonna be you still got your 10 mil. You're
No,
grandfathered in.
no.
Oh no,
He took
He
it.
didn't because
He
no,
took
Not
he
it.
yet.
didn't because we're countersuing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're countersuing, but if that
Technically, if we
countersuit fails,
count, hold on. If we putting them Jacks on pause, you need to get that 10 mil back.
That's what I'm saying. I need that money. I got lawyers to pay.
You say you got money though.
I don't. I'm broke as shit.
I got the clip of you saying you got money. Pick it up off.
Okay.
But
let me finish. So
Man,
we're
I
gonna do
be
a 5
flying for TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to
in the
you.
future. We're gonna do a 5 mil cap on individual lawsuits against PD, and then for a class action, say if like multiple people come up and sue PD, EMS, or even DOJ, whatever they're suing, right? It's a 10 million class action.
It's real.
Split against it. Those numbers can change if need be, because I know the economy of the city's a little odd.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I mean, I made 30 million off OnlyFans the other day. So.
Good God.
Hey, what's your OnlyFans link?
It's 2 million to subscribe.
Oh wow. And then that's socialite course, should.
2 million to subscribe. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna hold
Hey,
you.
pockets are deep.
Content, but no, Lilith's content go crazy, sure. I ain't gonna hold you now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Can I pay to get a scene in?
Oh God, I got a boyfriend in city now. That's off the table.
Right.
Money is money though.
Might as well hop in. You gotta hop in socialite and tell him it's a single man in here looking for OnlyFans partner for. Tell him.
You gotta ask him. See what he wants to charge you for that. But anyways.
Hey, money, yeah, you know your lawyer's right in front of you. You can go ahead and pay us right now.
I waiting on him to give me that 10 million.
Hey, after this, all mafia law firms, I feel like we should have a meeting back at the office.
No, yeah, we definitely.
Yeah. You guys should. And then we need to organize. I'll start looking later tonight or tomorrow morning at all my paperwork for stuff, because warrants are gonna have to be a thing that gets signed off by a judge. All that stuff. PD can't just be out here doing whatever they want either. So.
Yeah. I'm sick of them niggas.
Alright, Diz, do me a favor, buddy.
What's the word?
Just get that money to my lawyers, and we're gonna call it. You feel me?
I'll pay your lawyers. How much is the fee?
10 million.
20 mil.
It's 10 a piece. It's 20. It's 10 a piece. It's 10 a piece. I got 2 lawyers.
It's 10 a piece. It's 10 a piece. Not 20 mil each.
I'll pay y'all broke ass, man. I got buddy with the Muslim suit on right here in front of me.
I'll make my brother.
Oh shit! I gotta log back in.
Yeah, the city literally back up now. I was about to say that.
Hey, Dez and Jay, we're gonna have to talk to Charles too.
Alright, but yeah, Charles already out here. I'll tell him meet us up there.
Yeah, he's in my car right now. He won't leave me.
Alright, are y'all still suing for the wheelchair accessibility against the state?
Yes.
Please say you are.
Yes, we are. But that's what we're gonna go working on now. So we're not ready to go.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this is gonna be hilarious, bro. Like honestly, me and Dez, I told Dez about this shit. That was the funniest shit ever, bro.
I'm like, oh yeah, come on.
Low key, when we came up with that idea in emails, we were like, we don't even care if there's real money on the table. We just want to see it role played out.
Bro,
right, let's just see how it goes.
He's complaining about his knees, bro. This is the funniest shit ever. He just falls.
Dude, he had me, like, my AC's been broke for the last 3 days. It just got fixed today, right? And I was miserable, but he had me laughing so hard I forgot how hot it was, and I had tears in my eyes, and then I had an asthma attack because I was laughing so hard I couldn't fucking breathe. That shit was too funny.
Nah, yeah, when I first seen him in the wheelchair, I'm bro, I've never seen nobody in 5 minutes.
Alright, but did they say he was gonna pay us? Look, we gonna beat y'all back at the firm.
Yeah, man, we meeting at the firm, man. I just paid Buddy in the red Muslim suit.
The red Muslim
shoes. Yeah, with the ugly
oh,
shoes.
you got the 20 mil. Give me my bread.
No, I got 10. He got 10. He got his. You gotta come get yours. I'm at the raw firm.
Let me find that shot and jump me. Hey, nigga, you put your hands on me. I'm suing the firm. They got careful.
Hey, man, don't you press me like I'm out here cheating, nigga.
No, I'm just.
So, nigga, you got that 20 mil? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Fuck the hell.
We gonna be calling the firm, man. I'm finna get out this call, man.
Alright, later.
Man, the corrupt city of hotties, man. Corruption at its finest.